Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we are on Anime Vanguards for their One Piece Part 2 update. So we have 6 new units. Oh, we have Ace now, sick. I actually just woke up, which is really funny. I recorded the Universal Tower Defense video, uploaded it, and then went to sleep because I was just so mad. But here we are. So we have, these are all, of course, copyright-free models. They have to do it. So it's no big deal to me. But we have Zoro, we have Ace, we have DOFLAMINGO, we have Law, we have Shanks, I believe, and then we have Whitebeard. New Evo items, we have a new Chopper Familiar, we have 2 new skins for Escanor and Hellslayer as well, and then a bunch of stuff, so pretty cool. Apparently there's a login event, is that true? I think Law is a BP unit, so Ace and Law are BP units. That's a bit lame, but that's okay. Head over to summon. I think they might be banner. What is that? World Destroyer. I have to check that out. Let's just see if they're on this banner. There's Zoro here. All right, well, let me actually put on like a halfway decent team because I just don't have one. Just like I said, I was doing macro things. I think I'm just gonna run Broly. I'm gonna run a crit team because it's like the most fun. We're gonna run Mob. We'll run. Where's Vegeta or Gogeta? Boom. Dude, I want to run Guts too, but I don't have good traits on these guys, man. What am I supposed to do without traits? I go roll on one of them. You can't get a bunch of rerolls in this game, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just need to farm AV more. Is anybody crit actually in the new update? I can't tell. We're gonna give a couple of rerolls to Guts. What is this, bro? Monarch. Ethereal, man. Anyways, let's hop into the new stuff. So I believe there's a new raid, and then there's that new World Destroyer thing. So let's see what this is about. The sea doesn't favor the weak. Do you want to dive into the heat of battle, or are you here to browse my spoils? Make it quick. Oh, it just slaps us in Marineford, and I'm on the ground. I'm pretty sure we've already had this map, right? I can't remember what the other map was. Like I said, I didn't really play much of the One Piece update, the first one. Oh, 30k out. So what makes this difficult? Also, why do I have Speedwagon? Oh, wait, we just have a team. It just gives us a team? Ah, I was about to say I don't recall putting on Speedwagon, but so be it. It gives us a team. I guess we can check out the units. So let's see what Ace does. He inflicts intense burn for 50% of this unit's damage. Anytime intense burn is inflicted on an enemy for the first time in this unit's range, inflict that enemy with wanted. This is like the One Piece thing, so all burn DOT and intense burn DOT damage that occurs in the unit's range bypasses enemy damage reduction. If a burn expires in this unit's range, inflict enemy with wanted. Pretty cool. Now we can look at Law. Law looks a little... Give him a puffer. This unit attacks, enemies inflicted with wanted, he inflicts rupture, and he does 50% more damage. This unit has access to 3 different zones, each with unique effects. When the unit pops its zone, he causes 5 rocks to fly up inside the zone. When this unit attacks, the rocks will follow up 50% of this unit's damage and inflict stun for 2 seconds. Zone 1 opens up space equal to 50% of its range. When this unit attacks, drags all enemies hit by that attack to the closest point on the track to this unit. Equal to 120% of this range. This unit attacks hit all enemies within the space, and 300% all enemies in the space are inflicted with wanted. We're gonna go with zone 3, unless it just like counts. Anyway, of course we have Luffy and we have Brook as well. So pretty cool that we just get to see some of the new units already. I like that. I'm rocking with it. Alright, we're just gonna put everybody on auto upgrade. We're not gonna look at the attacks yet because I want to save that for when I actually get some of the units. So DOFLAMINGO's from the raid, Whitebeard's from this. Zoro is from the banner, Law and Ace are from the battle pass, and I think that's it, right? Well, I guess I'll just let this run and see what's good, and I'll be back whenever it's over, I suppose. Okay, so this takes quite a long time. It's just an infinite, and then every 10 waves you get a trait to put on somebody. So I'm actually gonna dip out of this. This is definitely something I'll macro later. That is a bit weird, but that's okay. Apparently. Actually, Ace is, or not Ace, sorry, Shanks is from the Rifts. I remember his passive got leaked, and it looked cool-ish, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan of his passive, but it's what it is. But let's lock in and do some of these story stages. I'm gonna put, of course, all of my stuff on what it needs to go on. Boom. We haven't had a raid since Sid, which was a long time ago, by the way. So we get Chopper. I'm guessing Chopper is gonna be really good, and there is, of course, 2 of them. So we have a 2% here. This is probably going to be the easy mode, and then there's going to be the hard one. Wait, we don't even get a new map? The numbers, what do they mean? When are they going to bring the Vanguard? When they bring the Vanguard Familiar for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, then I will love this game forever and always. Oh, you guys blue? I don't even know. I haven't used the unit. That is 9 million health, which is like nothing. This mob is doing... Oh, I didn't even max upgrade mob. We'll be alright. Maybe it's the second stage that is actually harder. That, I mean, of course it's gonna be harder, but maybe it's the second stage that is like has the mechanics. Who knows? Okay, that is Act 1 of the raid. Now what's the issue here? Let's back out and just see what it drops. All right, there has to be something crazy, right? Okay, I'm actually gonna like lock in a real team. Okay, let's see, man. Let's. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Wait, I can't even play it. How do I play it? Okay, I found out what to do. So this right here, shout out the guy on YouTube. His name is Chef. Got 4.12k. The numbers do actually matter. So we're gonna wait for DOFLAMINGO to spawn, and then with that, I think I'm just gonna place out Dio and run Dio here because he should be able to solo this once I get enough moolah. So the numbers up here will turn green on waves that DOFLAMINGO spawns. Right on those waves, we're gonna type them in chat over here. We have to go to a building and put that code in, and that should give us Act 2. Now, I don't know if you have to do this every single time, and even if you do, it doesn't matter because it's a 50% drop chance for DOFLAMINGO anyway. So I'm really not too worried about it, but as you can see, like this turned green, right, on wave 3. So we're gonna type in 3, and we need 4 of them, 4 numbers. So I'm guessing it's 15. So if we do 3, 6, 7, 15. What? Wait. So what about the double? Uh-oh. 3, 6, 7, 7. Oh, okay, cool. So if 2 bosses spawn at the same time, you gotta run. Whoa. What is this? Okay, what is this? You must escort the innocent to safety without hurting them. What does that even mean? Green is innocent, reds are enemies. What do these rotation things mean, man? I don't understand. I'm too stupid for this. Oh, dude, I'm too stupid for this. This is hard. Like, man, what do you mean? But wait, so are there good guys up here? No. 4, 2. Okay. I mean, we could do that. I think we'll be okay. We just need them to kind of go a little faster. How much health do they have? 3k health, bro. Wait, evil laughter fills the air. Okay, now we can place down Dio again, right here. So these should hit him, right? Boom, 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 and then one more. Okay, and then what? I mean, that can't be it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now we're on to phase 3. He has 100 million health. How much health does that have? 700k? Okay, so now we just place the front, yeah. Okay, I need to go watch a video. Okay, so I kind of found out what to do. A little. Made it a little easier. So basically, I don't even really have to fight at all. I don't have to place down units. I could just block them off like this. And that will allow these guys to go through. So we'll be alright if I just continue doing stuff like this. Okay. So I just need these 5 barrels to get through, man. That's it. That's all I need to do. So apparently you do actually need to hit Dofi. And like Sasuke is insanely broken for it, but I sadly don't have Sasuke. So it is what it is, man. What can you do? Also, how's he getting hit? Like are there barrels in that line? Boom and boom. And then it resets. Awesome. And then I didn't get 600. So 3 has the clones. We're just gonna keep them there. Yeah, Monarch Sasuke with the Vanguard familiar is broken because you just put him right here, and it's like Giga OP, just constantly doing damage. But I don't have that. Dude, I'm just not doing a lot of damage, man. It's quite a minuscule amount of damage I'm doing here. Dude, no way, dude, no way. Oh. Okay, where are the other barrels? Oh, man. I need these barrels to get here pronto. It's rough, man. This is difficult. Especially without the, without Dio for a time stop. It kind of makes it a little unbearable. I think we just need 1 more barrel and we should be alright. So I brought Ainz this time. We're going to test something. If Ainz allows for his summons to do damage to Dofi, it's going to be good. Because Dio's do not, but they're technically clones because they revive dead, right? Ainz is his own thing. Put down Ainz. Let's see. Please. They're not clones. Okay, nice. Okay, sick, bro. Okay, I think we got it. Can we just get Dofi? If I don't get Dopey out of this, I'm gonna be mad. Because then I have to do it probably again. And I don't like the first part. The first part is annoying. This is manageable. This is super manageable. But the first part, man, ugh. Gross. Boom. Dopey. We got Chopper. No! Okay, well, I mean, we got Chopper. He's got to be a good familiar, right? Maybe like a bird type? He just straight ups damage and range. So gain an effect depending on the corruption applied. And he just ups damage and range. Alrighty. Yeah. I will go... I might just do active, bro, honestly. I mean, you get 50 coins per clear of Act 2, but you get 20 per Act 1, and it's just way easier. So, yeah, I'll be back when I guess... Oh, wait. Pink Villain. It didn't even count my pity. Either way, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go farm some Act 1. Maybe I'll do some Act 2. We'll see. And I'll see you guys whenever I get Dofi. Wow, I got another Chopper. Just slam Monarch here. It's easy peasy. Oh, no way. Just need his sunglasses, which is 400 of the... Oh, I didn't get his takedowns, bro. That's fine. 400 of the raid currency, so I'm going to farm it overnight. So I have to go to work tomorrow, and I have a really big headache right now. So, oh, it's 600, sorry. So I'll get this overnight, and then I'll be able to come back, and we can evo Dofi. And I also found out that you get Zoro right here. So we have Zoro as well. But yeah, I'll be back whenever I have enough currency to do Dofi. Alright, so it is 5 in the morning the next day. What do you know? I looked at my units. Because I was like, let's see how many Dofi I got. One out, right? 2% drop. I ended up getting 2 of them. What if I look at one of them? Shiny. We got a shiny Dofi. And we also somehow have Whitebeard. I think when in the Infinite, because I did one of the World Collision, World Ending, World Destruction, one of those infinites over here, the World Destroyer, get to 100 coins to buy rerolls that I use on Dofi, and I guess I just got them. But you need 600 of those coins, so that's 6 100 wave infinites to get the items. I believe so. For Whitebeard, you need 6 Quake fruits, and it is 100 each. So yeah, you do that 6 times. So luckily, I get to just farm that when I go to work. I'll see how that goes. But it is cool that we got both of them. And one of them shiny, man. And since we already rolled Monarch on one of them, we'll be a-okay. And we can just use the shiny transfer over here. And the no unit is this one. Boom. There we go. We have a shiny Monarch DOFLAMINGO. Alright, so let's just put on a slight team, you know, nothing too crazy. Run all the fun ones. I'm also gonna farm them on you as well, because I mean, why not, right? And we're gonna put on a Nami. Alright, cool. So I'll be back whenever I have 5,000 kills on Dofi, and hopefully enough on you on Whitebeard as well. Alright, man. So I think we have everything that we need. I did farm kills on Whitebeard as well, which is nice, and I think I got enough kills on Dofi. Pretty sure it's only 5k. I really hope it's only 5k. 5k kills, everything else we need. But get out the way! Shiny Monarch, Pink Villain, Celestial, man. I'm kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. Here we are with Dofi. Shiny Monarch Dofi, man. That is insane. He has a really small range on placement, and kind of a weird, really thin line. Let's look at his passives. So units in range cannot be sold or deleted. This unit dodges all attacks. He has stun immunity. Anytime this unit attacks an enemy inflicted with Wanted, which is like every One Piece character inflicts that, it deals 50% more damage. This unit attacks inflicts Rupture. Every empty team slot is filled with a copy of Pink Villain on match start. On match start up, each with their unique place limit amounts. Anytime a Pink Villain is upgraded, reduce the cost of the other Pink Villains by 1.25%, stacking. So you can get this guy pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Look at his first attack. Dude, he looks sick, man. Do it. Shooting out the string. Shooting out the string like Spider-Man, bro. Go to upgrade 4. That was a cone. AB. Cooking. Hold up. That's so fire, bro. Like, actually, if we upgrade 6, he becomes full AoE. Ooh, not bad. Oh, he does the string thing. He does the Sid Raid mechanic. That's fire. Go to upgrade 10. Upgrade 10, he stays full AoE. Okay, what? Do that again. actually fire, man. Actually so fire. Sick, bro. And if we go to upgrade max, he's doing 1.15 mil every 9.7 seconds. This is without a familiar, by the way, so keep that in mind. We also have 3, what it seems, abilities to use. So we have String Domain, perform an attack that deals 300% damage, and then spawn tentacles all along the track that have 50% of this unit's damage, 7 SPA, and 20 range. So let's put like a really healthy boss in. Okay, 147 mil, nice. Let's click this String Domain and see what's good. Tons of them too, and I see the tentacles over here too. Sick, bro. And then we have this, converts 3 non-boss enemies into friendly summons. Click that. Oh, and they just turn around right there. And then we have Conqueror's Aura, stuns all enemies in range for 2 seconds and inflicts them with Wanted. If we press that, does it do it? Oh, it does. Fire, bro, what? That's actually sick, man. Pretty sick unit, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I can do like the whole reduce displacement cost, but it's not the biggest deal. Also, he did get another passive on upgrade 10, so he unlocks String Domain. Performs an attack that is, so that's like the ability, and then when an enemy is hit by the tentacle from the String Domain, they're stunned for 2 seconds and are inflicted with Wanted. So he's quite literally just like allow you from League of Legends. That's kind of what it seems like. But yeah, that is Shiny Monarch Dofi from the new One Piece update. I think I'm going to work on Whitebeard and just kind of do it at my own pace. Because you guys probably won't care to see that anyway. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate you. I think the next one will be Anime Last Stand, I hope. If it's not, maybe I'll look at Universal Tower Defense again. We'll see, man. I don't know. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one.